I never get tired of eating this omelet. It's just too delicious. I start by adding a drizzle of olive oil to my pan. Then, I add 1 tablespoon of butter and let it melt completely. The oil, together with the butter, gives an amazing flavor to our omelet, which will be practical and delicious. I always make this omelet at home, and my whole family loves it. The butter has completely melted now. Now I add 2 minced garlic cloves and lightly saute them to release their aroma. The garlic is perfectly sauteed and the smell is wonderful. Now I'm going to add slices of tomato. Here I use 2 tomatoes sliced into rounds. I arrange them in the pan along with the garlic. I place the slices side by side, leaving space between them. I let the tomatoes cook on one side before flipping them to get nicely browned. This step gives them a light pre-cook and enhances their flavor. The tomatoes are nicely browned on one side. Now I flip them all so they cook on the other side and absorb even more of the garlic flavor. This makes the tomatoes taste delicious and full of aroma. I leave them on low heat. In a bowl, I add 3 eggs. I add half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and half a teaspoon of paprika. I beat the eggs with the seasonings, mixing well with a fork. This mixture will be the base of our omelet, which will be delicious. It's a super easy recipe, perfect for any time of day. With the eggs well mixed, I add some chopped chives to taste. I use chives, but you can use any herb you like. I also add shredded mozzarella cheese. I use 150 grams of cheese to make the omelet creamy. I mix the cheese into the egg base, ensuring everything is well combined. The cheese is essential in this recipe. It really makes a difference in the flavor. Give it a try at home because it's irresistible. A simple dish but full of flavor that you'll love. Now that everything is well mixed, I pour the mixture over the tomatoes in the pan. I spread the mixture carefully to cover the tomatoes completely. The cheese also spreads over the tomatoes, adding even more flavor. I covered the pan and let the omelet cook on low heat. Look, the omelet is ready. I turn off the heat and prepare to serve. I use a plate to carefully flip the omelet. And look how perfect it turned out. This tomato omelet is amazing, with a spectacular presentation. Now I'm going to cut a piece to show you. Look at this. I take out a slice and it already looks soft and delicious. This recipe is super easy and practical, ideal for everyday meals. Now comes the best part, enjoying this delicious omelet. Here at home, everyone loves this combination of flavors.